taking away players' gold at all? And if you aren't, then what is the new rewards EXP system actually doing then?
We're absolutely not taking away any of the gold you can earn.
So all of it was a lie?
Well, yeah. No, wait. Oh, yeah. Yeah, it all was a lie. Toodles!
Hey everyone, Zeddy here again today with a brand new video. And yeah, it happened. The Battle Pass thing has happened, and a lot of people have been asking me about my opinion on the whole thing. And you know what? I'm going to start off with talking about the fact that I made a video a couple of months ago or whatever when the survey leaked about the Battle Pass that, you know, I stood up for Blizzard about it. I'm like, every time they've introduced a new reward structure, anything like that, it's been for the betterment of the player. Whether it was the end season rewards, originally we got nothing, then they gave us some golden cards and some dust, and then they ended up giving us a bunch of packs and a bunch of cards, and that was great. They made it so that if you're a new player or a returning player, you got a free deck that had like multiple legendaries so you could get going. That was great. And you know, they haven't really taken away anything. The arena rewards have stayed the same, and they've added like 100 gold quests into the game. They made it so that the minimum quest, I think, is 50 gold instead of 40 gold. Everything they've done has been for the betterment of the player, for the game. And I thought, you know what? This original survey, these numbers don't look great, but I'm sure they'll tweak it. It's a survey. They got feedback from people. They got all this outrage from us. So they even went on to like an AMA, I think it was like that Ben Lee guy said, oh yeah, we're gonna be making sure you guys don't lose anything like that. So, you know, I'm like, all right, I feel like I've been a little bit vindicated. And then we had Frodan and like a dev on like the release trailer for the new expansion, like, in the clip we showed at the beginning, you know, yep, you're going to be getting as much gold, if not more. Great. And then Igzar went on to Reddit, answered, like, I've been, like, number crunching on hours on my Excel spreadsheet. All this stuff. You're going to be getting as much gold, if not more. Awesome. I was vindicated, you know? And these guys like Hearthstone Mathematics and J. Alexander, you know, that were really up and about it. They were being unfair, overly critical and cynical towards Blizzard. And this is coming from me, the guy who's so negative about everything, even though we're just constructively critical, but whatever, we're the villain. Anyways, I stood up for it, and now I look like an idiot because yes, the Battle Pass has been out. The numbers have been crunched by I don't know how many people on Reddit. I've read so many different threads. I've looked at so many different stats, and all of them lead to the same thing. You get less gold than before. You do. You get some other stuff. You get some legendaries. You get some packs. You get some skins. And if you do the paid route, you get even more skins and you get a coin and all this stuff. Yes, you do. But you get less gold than before. And it's a significant amount. It's in the thousands. And that means that they lied. They lied to us. Blizzard, their reps. I mean, I'll give Frodan a pass that he was just asking a question on a trailer. I don't think Frodan's going out of his way to lie, but the development team, the people at Blizzard, lied, and knowingly lied, because they know the numbers. They're not dumb people, trust me. They know the numbers, and they know what they were doing. So how exactly is this? Well, the way the system works is there's 50 levels in which you gain XP, you work your way through the reward track, and then you can get to level 50, and then you can earn more levels after that to get gold bonuses. The issue with this is that the XP required to level up is extremely significant, and there's very little ways of gaining XP. There's a couple of achievements you can do, there's not very many, and there's a couple of front-loaded quests you get when it loaded up, but now you're only going to get like one quest a day, which gives XP, and playing the game, you get almost nothing. Igzar, for some reason, the lead card designer, said you get 400 XP on average an hour, which is bullshit. Like today, I played on stream, all day on Legend Ladder, even hitting rank 1 Legend, little brag, whatever, sad to put it in there. Anyways, and yeah, I know how much I earned in like 6 hours? Like around 600 to 700 XP from playing games. That's it. I didn't even gain a level. I didn't gain a single level, and I played the whole day. Like, basically, if you look at the math, the way to get to the max level to get the maximum gold, you have to play like 12 hours a day or something ridiculous. Like, Hearthstone is your life. That's all you play. And then you can make a lot of gold. Maybe get as much gold as you used to with the whole 3 wins per 10 gold thing. It's crazy. And by the way, I paid for the paid track. With my whole like grindy thing, I'm paying for it. I have the XP boost. It's still really slow. So I can't even think about how slow it's going to be for the people that haven't paid for it. This is all while they're adding a mid-expansion to the game. So they're making the game even more expensive. There's going to be more packs to buy in a couple of months. There's going to be that mid-expansion release. You can't even get the paid Tavern Pass through the pre-order, which I don't understand why that's not included in the $80 pre-order. And you can't get it with gold. You have to spend $20 on it. So Hearthstone, the devs there believe that you should spend $80 on a pre-order, $40 on another pre-order, $20 on a Tavern Pass, and that doesn't even cover remotely the entire expansion, because I've done all of this. I'm still missing a good amount of legendaries and epics, and do this 3 times a year. I'm supposed to pay like 2 premium AAA games worth of money for a third of or 2/3 of an expansion. That's reasonable. That's reasonable. That's making the game better for the players. That's insane. That's actually insane. It's getting out of control. Before I continue, I do want to list, there are positives with all of this, by the way. There are positives. The achievement system, I think it's cool. I like it. You can even get XP. I'll show, like, I'll highlight one here. Has a chest. You can get, like, an XP bonus towards the battle pass. That's neat. And I like the random achievements. Like, I know the points don't do anything, but that's fine. Like, my Xbox gamer score didn't do anything, and that was still fun. And, you know, it's something to go for. I like it that you could show it off to your friends, or they could look through your achievements, but whatever. Maybe that'll come at a future date. You know, the technology will get there. The profile page, I like that you can look at your total wins and all that stuff. It looks really nice, and they're going to add to that, so that's great. And the rewards path itself feels pretty cool, working through it and all that. It's just the problem is the rewards path is full of garbage. Like, it's just not filled with enough. Like, look at this. Look at this. In, like, the last 5 levels or so, look at what one of your rewards is. It's a Year of the Dragon pack. By the time you earn this pack, okay? By the time you earn it, right near the end of the expansion cycle, right? Because it's right near the end. It's a real grind. It's been made that way. When you open that pack in between 300 golds, by the way, that could buy 3 packs, but instead you get this Year of the Dragon pack, that expansion will rotate in like a week. That's Year of the Dragon. It all rotates. It's going to be full of cards you don't even need, instead of 300 gold or something useful. It's a slap in the face. It's just ridiculous. So, what should be done? How do you fix this situation? Well, it's really easy, and it's really easy by design, because this is intentional, is you just give us more XP. You give us more rewards. And, you know, you don't make it so hard to level to the max level. You make it more achievable. Maybe if you play 6 hours a day, or 4 hours a day, you can easily get to the max level, which should be the case. It shouldn't need to be more than that. That's crazy. I don't think adding in just getting the 10 gold per 3 wins, I don't think that's a good fix for that. I think that's archaic and that was already garbage. They should just give us more XP for playing, more XP for the quests, or better rewards, so, you know, we're getting, like they told us, that we're going to get as much gold, if not more, than before, like they promised us. So what will happen? They'll probably adjust it. They'll probably put out this tweet saying, you know, they care about us. They care about us, the player. They've heard our concerns. They've seen the feedback. So you know what? They're going to reward us with better rewards and less XP. And thank you guys. And we look forward to your participation in buying the next expansion. Sorry, we couldn't slip that fast one by you, because that's what it is. They lied. They lied and hoped we wouldn't notice, and it would be fine. And now that it has been noticed, they're going to do the old, you know, PR move. It's going to happen, and your favorite content creators are going to quote that. They're going to quote that on Twitter and be like, thanks, Blizzard, for listening to us and doing all this, except none of those content creators are doing a damn thing. They're all spineless. All of them. They all get gifted these bundles from Blizzard. They all get gifted subs on Twitch from Blizzard, but they won't stand up for you. They won't be critical of this whole thing. They just praise everything, because you know why? They want their free perks from Blizzard, because if you're like me and you call them out for doing what they're doing, which is pretty blatant and pretty obvious, they get cut off. They're like me. They don't get gifted bundles ever. It doesn't matter. They get blocked on Twitter by their community manager because I'm negative. Because I will actually tell you the truth and have constructive criticism, which this is, by the way. Yes, I'm calling them liars because they're lying. It's literally on text and on video. We put it at the beginning of the video. It's a lie. And yeah, that's it. You're not going to hear your favorite content creator stand up for you on this at all. Even if you bug them about it, they'll say, you know, it could be better. That's all you'll get out of them. And I'm sad that our community is this way, but at least there are some of us that will stand up and fight for all of us, because you know what? We as Hearthstone players deserve better. We have played this game for years. I've spent so much money on this game, and I feel like I shouldn't be punished for that by taking away my gold, taking away our resources, and expected to spend even more for the privilege of playing their game. You have the privilege of the millions of people that love your game, that want to play that game. Treat us with a bit of decency, a bit of respect, and actually give what you say you're going to give, and don't lie about it, and then try and save face later, because I'm sure you're going to do it. Anyways, that's my rant. Sorry about it. I know it's negative, but it's garbage what they've done, and nobody else is ever going to speak up about it, so I gotta be that guy. If you enjoyed the video, please like and subscribe. Have a great day, and stay salty, my friends.